So friends, welcome to another altcoin update video. Today we're going to take a closer look at Algorand. It has really been pumped up quite a bit in the last few days. Which resistances, which possible repurchase zones I should look for in the coming days or week, we'll take a closer look at that in today's update video. But before we start, feel free to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Feel free to leave a comment with your other altcoin requests and whether you're invested in Algorand down below for the algorithm. Otherwise, feel free to join the free Telegram Talk and Signal group. There, you'll always get the latest info, updates, and news whenever something exciting happens. And if you want to support the channel, or if you want to buy or trade Algorand, you can do that at BingX, my partner exchange. You can find the link in the video description, in the comments section. So, now let's take a closer look at Algorand. We're currently at 47 cents or trading at 47 cents. Our entry was down here in the zones around 11 cents, and for those who got the whole bottom, it was at about 9 cents. And since then, we've really been pumped up quite a bit. At its peak, it was almost 400%, now it's just under 300%, but still a very, very good return that has been generated here in the last few weeks. And the most important thing was, we broke out of the deep range down here around $30 in an impulsive way, also with a lot of trading volume. You can see it down here, a lot of volume has come into the market. At its peak, we even pumped up to 61 cents up here. What bothers me a bit here is that when we look at our fib level from our high up here at 78 cents, which was on the 22nd, so where everything really collapsed back then, you can see that we've been rejected here multiple times on the daily chart. We've had several attempts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attempts to jump over here and we haven't succeeded. Not a really good sign, even if we look at the 4-hour time frame. Doesn't look particularly bullish. What I would wish for or hope for here for a potential short entry, especially for the smaller traders among you, would be another hit into the 54 to 55 cent range, because there's still a lot of volume up there. We can see that from the sell-off. A lot of volume has come into the market. We've already been rejected here, which isn't the perfect way to enter a short trade. But if we look at the funding rates, they've also risen significantly over the weekend. So here we have similar funding rates as with XRP and AgeBound, and we can see these enormous price increases. I would still wish for another push into this price range up here, before we really see a larger or midterm correction. This would at least happen once, and I would quickly pull the fib level from our low, meaning from down here where this whole pump started, to our top up here. I need to adjust this a bit because of how we've risen. I would at least want to see the Fibonacci retracement level at 36 cents and in the best case even the 30-cent mark again. That would be a retest of our range, which we could really envision well. From here I would say the bull run would really start completely, because on larger time frames, especially on the daily time frame, we still have enormous targets ahead. And by enormous targets I mean around the golden pocket at about 1.87 to nearly $2. That's a bit of my long-term goal. I've always said that for me, especially coins that have already had a bull run, the minimum target is to at least break the golden pocket. If we get a confirmation here, it can definitely keep rising, but I prefer to be a bit more pessimistic and let myself be retraced at the golden pocket first. Also, taking further profits would still mean 1600% to 1700% from our entry point. And if we get this correction in the area around 30 cents, it would still be 550%. So there are still very, very good chances for Algorand here. However, I wouldn't jump in again after such an exponential rise, which has really gone parabolic with a good top formation, in my opinion. Now, hitting the golden pocket and then having a correction would be, in my opinion, the best case. The 200 SMA on the 4-hour chart is also down here in the golden pocket. That would fit very, very well. On the daily chart, we still have a lot more potential to rise, but it should continue to move upwards in the near future. What do you think about it? Are you going to invest down there? Are you saying no, we'll never see prices like that again? What do you think about a possible short entry up there? Definitely possible. If there's anything, I'll definitely let you know in the Telegram group. Otherwise, that's it for today's update. Feel free to write down more altcoins in the comments or in the Telegram group, and otherwise, I wish you much success, keep doing well, and see you in the next video. Bye bye, and as always, stay cool.